Hi guys, and welcome back to Big Shadows World. This is Banished, episode 4, or we can put it across as the fourth year. We're starting the fourth year, and we'll get underway there. Going along quite smoothly now. This episode's quietly a little bit longer, but it is still only 1 year. Okay, sit back, relax, and enjoy. I have a stack of food. Straight in. Everybody goes on a work release. All the hunters come back. All the gatherers come back. The farmers stay on. And everybody goes building. Let's get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. Okay, you now have 3 builders, and let's go. Straight away, putting in the resources. Straight away, clearing that area. Starting to clear that area. Clearing this and clearing that. Spring. Farmers are still going. Wood, we still have plenty. Firewood, we have plenty, so you can go to work as well. You've already stopped. And we need to house 11, so we actually need 6 houses, but that's okay. There's one built. In's gone the family. They moved on to the next one. And there we have the actual tailors ready, as well as the blacksmiths. Tailor, leather coats, we'll be making those shortly. These guys are stopped and these guys are stopped. They can all get in to these places now. Builders are on this one. Up it goes. Labourers move straight in theirs. They've changed their occupation shortly. On to the next one. Next one, that one's ready to go. That one's ready to go. They all get a promotion. They can all go building. Early summer, crops in. Builder. Good harvest last year. Almost finished. That one's finished. Two, 3, 4, 5 houses. We're happy. Back we come. We are low on firewood again. What they've done is they've taken it into the actual properties. Back to work we go. You get to work there. You now have a employment position. You now have one in there for the moment. You have one in there for the moment. Alright, so let's click that. Let's give you one over here. You're at work. 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 Okay. Back with 2 hunters. 2 gatherers. 1 tailor. And 1 labourer. Beautiful. Well, we've gained an extra adult. The child just turned old enough to work. So, there's a family, a blacksmith and a builder. A hunter and a gatherer living there. A hunter and a gatherer living in that one. A builder in that one, well, that will probably change shortly. And we have a woodcutter and the farmers living over there. All in all, good job. The next lot of things we need to build, we need to decide on very shortly. So I'm just going to pause it up and have a little think about what we're going to do. We have 3 workers. We could probably put them all out gathering resources. I think that will probably be the key for the moment. Okay. 5 houses. I actually probably need an additional house, and we really need to build a proper wood chopping area. The main thing we need now, I think, is got to consider more farm areas, so more wood, and we might put the wood chopping area. Yes, that looks fairly heavy forest. That might make a good forestry area there. So what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll ask them to build a forest area. Resources. Proper wood cutting area. Okay, so what we've done, we're going to put in that wood cutting area and a market, a central market. Everything can come into this central market area. Let's get them back at it. We have no builders. We do now. They're all going to be building this. Just check their resources. Not much firewood. Oh, not much firewood there. Main thing is actually, let's see how many people are still left. So we still need a house. We have one family that still needs a house. Okay, so let's get them a house, and we can put them over here by the woodcutters. So there we go. That will be the woodcutter's house. So that family will move over there. Okay, so not much to do now, apart from let them get on with the job. Gathering the resources. Stone's sufficient. We have a building there that will be empty shortly. There was really no rush. People won't want to move into the city until such time as stone's low. People won't want to move here until such time as we have a trading post and a city hall. Without those, they won't actually move in. Okay. Once we have this infrastructure in, we'll also look at putting in a road system to make the fast travel between it. Okay. Put the trading port down here, and we'll just look at some fisheries along here for the moment. Later on, we'll move the fisheries up to the north there, or down here to the south. Here comes winter, and that should be finished, and that's finished already. I will move him down there afterwards. We already have one woodcutter, it's just a little bit too far away. Builders are working on that one. Market's finished. That needs an employee in there. There's our central point. And that house will be finished shortly. Okay, so it's not far for the tailor to drop his stuff. It's not far from the hunters and the gatherers. Not too far from the blacksmith. A little bit further from the woodcutter. Should have come in a little bit closer, but that's okay. But it's going to service a large area. Barn's okay. Yep, mainly we've got a shortage of stone. Not too fast. Late winter, slow it down, bring it back down, and we should hopefully get this house built by the end of our winter. Stick another builder on it, and that will get that underway. As you can see, all the goods have been put into the central market. This barn will still handle anything from over here. Family to go. We have 15 adults back to 10 children, but you'll notice that soon there'll be more families on the way. That one, the young hunter there, will want to be moving out somewhere. The young builder will be wanting to move out. That's a bit far for that one to go to work, but that's okay. So possibly some more houses just in around here. Okay, he can stop work, and his new place of work is now over here. So that one stopped work over there. He will come across and work straight over here without me doing anything else. That will be finished very quickly. hopefully before the end of winter. Crops are in, we did okay with those, and let's have a look at the total resources gathered. Pretty good season. Venison was down, but remember they weren't actually doing much this year, and again all resources were down, but they had them doing the building. And over here, like I said, there's still a family in there. End up with a load of food in there that we have to somehow hopefully get out, but that's not going to happen. And hopefully we are now all set to get this houses built. After that, it's back out gathering, and they need to get stuck in. Okay. Bit of fast travel. Watching the seasons. Okay, that house is done. Straight away, we have someone moved in. And we're onto that one. Let's see if this house is now empty. Excellent. Rightio. So that's ready for nomads when they come. Everybody else has a house. These extra houses will encourage people to move out, have a family of their own, and that will get that going. Okay. Done. Done. Limit to 500 there. I will drop that back down. 300 is all I want, and then he can go working. Tools. He would have made 68 tools, so he has plenty of tools there. Probably a bit too overzealous. Drop that back to 60, so he'll stop and go out and do some other work. And he's running short of leather, so they're having trouble producing. 16 coats have been made. We've got 21 articles. Again, a bit overzealous. We'll just keep it at 20 for the moment, and they can constantly go out and do some extra work. Right, everyone's done. Don't need that many builders anymore. I'll drop the builders back to 2, and it's time to get these guys out working again. Done. Rightio, that should be everybody. All out working, building, doing their jobs. And I'll see you next time. Thanks guys.